Okay, and out. Okay, really quick. Okay, by the way, if you, let's see, if you find that one key is you should feel a little bit stressed in your shoulders or in your front a little bit because you're kind of putting that energy there. And also, if you start feeling a little lightheaded, is anybody here kind of feeling a little bit light? Okay. That's all right. What is this? Because we talked a little bit, somebody mentioned hyperventilation last time. Right. So here's the deal.
You know what? Let's try to be
Even in anger and sadness, don't make sure it's not those chocolate, like lemons or something. You know what I mean? Okay, really good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do something called round robin. And then after round robin, we're going to sit, we're going to talk for 2 minutes, and then you guys will go on a break. And then when we get back from break, we will work on degrees and pulling emotions. How do you, it's where you fight on stage. I'm happy, you're sad, ready, and go. And one of you has to pull the other out of their emotion using your emotion. So, and that happens on stage all the time. 2 characters come on stage. I'm upset you did this. What's your problem? You're defensive. Pulling emotions.
I want to do that.
I'm just one emotion. I'm just one emotion. Somebody's got 2 immovable forces. Someone has to move. Believe it or not, that's the whole functionality of plays. Yes?
So, like, let's say Mufasa is in rage, and I'm in laughter. He's mad at me, so he's trying to get me to be mad at him.
No, what it is basically your anger. So let's say, like an example of this. Say there's laughter and there's sad, right? I say, ready, and go. Laughter, ha ha ha, sad, go. And I go, and when I snap my fingers, I want you to start doing your motion, but towards each other. And now. All of a sudden, you're crying, look at them, and they're laughing at you. What? Yeah, see? Right. See, look at, listen guys. So sad, laugh. All of a sudden, do that. It changes both of them a little bit, doesn't it? It does, right? Now you got a situation. See? Laughter doing on their own is no big. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Sad doing on their own, that's cool. Now all of a sudden I snap my fingers. They're towards each other. Now it changes the whole concept of what's happening. See? No, I know. And so what happens is maybe sad, and so it's not going to their emotion, but it's pulling you from one emotion into another. So maybe it pulls you out of sad into anger. Why are you doing this to me? Pulls laughter into fear. I didn't know I was doing that. And then it pulls them into disgust, like, I can't believe you'd even do that. And then it pulls them into courage. Well, you know what? I had a right to do it. And all of a sudden, that's the plan.
Oh, I see.
That's cool.
That is awesome.
When we did a play called Falling, and we blocked the whole thing emotionally before we ever did blocking on stage. And believe it or not, when we got on stage, where do I go? Do I stand here, do that? It was easy. Once you know where to go emotionally, the blocking's easy. So yeah, so it's pretty cool. Yeah.
Okay. So if you're doing the thing where you're trying to like get people out of boxes, so if you were in like fear and somebody else was in like courage or something, could you like say something like "ruh-roh raggy" to get them to laugh to get out of the box?
No, but here's the thing though. You can't turn it into farce, into comedy. That's the hard thing. A lot of the times when you do that, you have to stay true to your emotion. Because the minute you start doing that, it might pull you into laughter. And there you go. Staying true to both your emotions creates that tug of war. And that's what the plays are about, tug of wars. You'll see that after when we get done with the break. I'll show you. It's really interesting. All right, here we go. Ready? Now what we're going to do is we're going to do a really quick thing called round robin. What I mean is this. Just go to the one on the right, sorry. If there's too many people in the one with you, there should be no more than, I think 3 is max in each one. So if you're in 3 and the one next to you is in 1, go to the other one. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to say ready and go. You're going to jump in, do the breath going up, get really into it, right? So first thing, jump in. Tingling the breath. Second thing, with the breath pulled up. Third thing, range of motion. Fourth thing, add the voice, right? And then fifth thing, and I'm not going to tell you when to do it. Once you think you have it all in your body, that range of motion and your voice, and you think you can keep it, then you can open your eyes. I'm going to do this. I'm going to say ready and go. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to say ready and go. And then you're going to go and try to do all that stuff. Get going and just do it at your own pace. And then I'm going to say out. Next, go. So I'm going to do this. Ready and go. You out. Next one, go. Out. Next, go. Because you need to get out of the emotion. You need to get into it and then get out of it. Okay? There we go. And so listen to me. Ready? But until you get it, until you don't open your eyes until you're ready to start talking. Okay? Okay, ready? So I'm gonna say go, and then I'm gonna say out, next, and then go. Okay. Ready and go! Feel in the stomach first. Remember, it's building up. If you come out without that feeling, without the breath, you're performing, you're not acting. Do it at your own pace. You know when you're ready. What's preventing you from doing that? Turn the volume a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Turning up the volume doesn't mean get louder. It means get louder physically and emotionally. Get more into it. Allow your whole body. What do you need to think of? Out. Switch. Right. And hurry. Right. And go. Up. Feel your stomach. Breath. I need to hear the breath. Chest, shoulder. Feeling it? Nothing else matters but that emotion. Your job is to be that emotion, that one emotion. Turn up the volume. 1, 2, 3. Out, switch, and now here's the deal. I'm going to take away voice. I don't want you to talk at all. You go ahead and go up, and you can add breath and everything and range of motion, but no voice. Okay? Ready? And go! Allow that breath to take you into it. Okay, everybody go sit down over here. Cool. All right. Very cool. All right. Here's the deal. If there are, by the way, I don't need to know exactly what emotions, but by raise of hand, who in here is having a problem with like 1 or 2 of the emotions getting into it? All right, cool. So think of the hardest, so really quick, I want you to think of the hardest emotion that is really hard to get into out of these 8, right? And just think of the 1, okay? Now, raise your hand if it's, I'm going to name them off. Raise your hand if it's that one. Okay, fear. Okay, sad. Okay, courage. It's funny, it's the subtle ones. Yeah. Okay, wonder. Yeah, that's me too. All right. Disgust. Rage. Okay. Okay, laughter. Really? Okay. There, wait. Laughter, raise your hand. Okay, one, two, three. Okay, you three. Just as, because I'm interested, because I always say this. I want you three to think of the easiest one to do. Right? The easiest one that you can get into, no problem. Right? Oh, what's your, sorry.
Oh, my, the wonder.
Wonder, that's the easiest one for you?
Sadness.
Sadness?
Sadness.
Okay. Wonder is kind of interesting because it's kind of a more subtle one. Usually, the majority of times, say like 99% of the time, the people that say laughter is their hardest one, their easiest one is sadness. Who in here said rage was their hardest one? Okay, you two. Think of your easiest one. Your easiest one. Right? The one that you can do, no problem. No, I got this. What's the easiest one?
Fear.
Fear?
Wonder.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Fear is yours, right? And you said that rage is that. All right. What it is a lot of times with this one, it's the fact that it's fear. Sometimes it acts as a suppression to rage. And the fact that sometimes, because you're scared of something before you outwardly go, you're saying, I can't believe this happened, I hope this doesn't happen. And then rage is this shouldn't happen. So it's the validation of that experience. And you said what was yours?
Wonder.
Wonder. Oh, okay. So interesting. So fear, so rage was your hardest one, wonder. I have no clue for that one, so you got it.
Wouldn't you believe the opposite?
So really quick, yeah.
What did you say you're wondering about this?
There you go. Oh, nice. That was fantastic. All right. Okay, really quick. First off, the key with this, with anything, yeah.
Okay, so rage was another really hard one for me, but disgust is easy, but sadness is easiest.
Okay.
So why is sadness easier?
Believe it or not, sadness is, by the way, for the easiest one, raise your hand if the easiest one was sadness. Okay, wait, keep them up. The majority of times, believe it or not, psychologically they say 18 and under, that sadness is the easiest for girls, and 18 and over, sadness is the easiest for guys. Just because of where you are. Sadness, the reason why is because it's just that concept of the thoughts of what should be and what isn't, and just kind of, it's being kind of really prone to the emotions around you. It's actually really good that. If sad is really easy for you, usually that means that this it's not easier, but you're more prone, more open to that. Because a lot of people repress this. Cool. So what we're going to do is I'm going to give you guys a 10-minute break until 40. Be right back at 40. And at 40, what we're going to do is now we're going to use, when we come back, we're going to do a quick round robin to get you guys all there. Then we're going to use the other people in the box and start doing stuff with them within your own box to strengthen yours. Then we're going to work on degrees, and then we're going to work on pulling emotions. So, all right, cool. Let's go take a break, and we'll be back at 40. So.